My name is Macy Yang, and I'm the publisher of the Hmong Daily News, a Sacramento-based newspaper. I am here on behalf of Marc Yablonka, who is a military journalist and author and who is a reporter for the Hmong Daily News. Marc's article, A Journalist's First Trip to a Communist Country, was selected for the Feature Story Award, and I'm here on behalf of him. So we received the information or the news that Marc had won the award via email from Dana Levine, which was very, very exciting at the moment. Unfortunately, Marc is still in recovery. He had to have surgery, so he is in recovery, but he's just aesthetic. This was an article that he wrote, or a journey that he took back in 1990, and it portrays 15 years after the fall of Vietnam, after the end of the Vietnam War, when he returned back to Laos and Thailand. And he went there to interview a Catholic priest. And it was an article he was covering for the Catholic newspaper. On his journey back, he portrays how the environment was very somber after the war. He met individuals who were traveling back home, a Cambodian woman who they still felt a lot of fear because of communism there. And he spoke about things that he saw. He spoke about just the whole environment of what a community looks like after 15 years after the war during this trip. He, at some point, met individuals who were very vigilant, individuals that were against the war during that time, and he spoke about just how people were still very cautious of what they said around public areas, just because they were afraid of who would be listening to conversations. So this was a personal story that he experienced, and he expressed his thoughts about that country. Yeah. We are very happy. We're very happy that we're able to share our story from the Hmong perspective, our story about a fallen country, our own story about the diaspora. And Marc has done a lot of interviews with the Asian community. He has written a book called Tears Across the Mekong, where he portrays a lot of the people that have left the country, lots of military individuals, Hmong, Laotian people, and just their whole feelings of helplessness and homelessness, having to now come to a different country. And so it really portrays the Hmong story in a way that maybe it hasn't been told before, from a different angle. And so it makes us very proud and very happy that we were selected as a finalist in the feature story section. And it lets people know that we are who we are, what our story is about, and that we're here present. So Marc did send a message with me, and he said, as a journalist and author who has reported from Asia on various ethnic groups, and now as a reporter for the Hmong Daily News, he knows how important it is, especially here in ethnicity-rich California, to ensure that minorities and their issues receive the press. Thank you.